And I call on Al-Salam Foundation.
Thank you, Mr. President. Al-Salam Foundation, together with Americans for Democracy and Human Rights in Bahrain, the Bahrain Institute for Rights and Democracy, and the Bahrain Center for Human Rights, would like to raise our concern over increasing trends of arbitrary detentions in Bahrain. For example, in the Special Procedures Joint Communication Report released this week, the mandates raised concerns about the detention of the human rights activist Zainab al-Khawaja and her infant son. While Zainab now has been released and forced into exile under a threat of renewed indefinite detention, many others in Bahrain face different circumstances. Following the arbitrary denaturalization of Bahrain's spiritual leader, Sheikh Isa Qasim, hundreds, if not thousands, of people took to the street, to the village of Duraz, to stage a peaceful sit-in around his home to prevent his deportation. Since then, the Bahraini government has begun systematically targeting other Shia clerics with interrogations, harassment, arrest, and arbitrary detention in relation to their gathering in Duraz and for their support to Sheikh Isa Qasim. Muhammad Ramadan and Hussein Musa were sentenced to death and have exhausted all legal remedies. Bahraini courts convicted them exclusively based on confessions exacted under torture. The police ombudsman was covering up the torture and misled the EU Parliament and the UK government. Other prisoners who were sentenced to death were subject to torture and unfair trials, including Abbas al-Sami', Sam Shami', Ali Sangis, Maher al-Khabbaz, and Salman Isa. We therefore call on all states, including Bahrain, to end the practice of arbitrary arrest and detention and for the immediate release of all arbitrarily detained prisoners in Bahrain. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, sir, for your statement.